Get these guys started, so make sure if you're inside, get outside here, take a seat. The rain is going to hold off for us tonight because we just said it's going to. So everyone that's on WFMCJams.com, call all your friends, tell them to go over to the internet, pull us up. Again, WFMCJams.com, just like the DJ Doctor does in the thing. Oh, that was it. The IT guy was going, I hear noises. And I'm deaf. I hear that noise all the time, my left ear. But we're going to go ahead and kick it over. We've got two fantastic singer-songwriters. Mr. Bob DeYoung has been a friend of ours for a long time. He's been coming to the Songwriter Nights, and I think one of the times you brought Kevin with you.
I did, and that's for a reason.
So for a reason. Awesome. So we're going to turn it over to Mr. Bob DeYoung and Mr. Kevin Scarborough.
All right, we appreciate it. I'm Bob DeYoung, and I'm from over in Rising Fawn, Georgia. That's near Lookout. Oh, it's actually not near. It's on top of Lookout Mountain.
Yeah.
And I ran into this gentleman to my right, Kevin Scarborough, one night when we were doing Songwriters Round. I wasn't actually playing, but I heard him and said, my God, some people have to hear this guy. So why don't you start us out tonight?
Yeah, my name's Kevin Scarborough. I'm humbled and honored to be here. This first song we'll play is called God Sent You to Me. He knows my songs better than I do.
He wrote the song. I know the title.
Maybe I can remember the lyrics.
Well, I know my soul will never let you go. No matter what happens on this broken road I chose, 'cause you made me see there's still reason to believe there's someone out here feels just like me. I believe that God sent you to me to shed some light in my life. 'Cause when you smile, I see that I can still catch my dreams. Girl, that's why I believe that God sent you to me. That God sent you to me. I spend most of my time lying awake at night with so many questions in my mind, like why couldn't I just had a better life? But you reminded me that there's a reason for everything. I believe that God sent you to me to shed some light in my life. 'Cause when you smile, I see that I can still catch my dreams. Yes, that's why I believe that God sent you to me. Yeah, yeah. That God sent you to me.
Beautiful, man. Love that song. Love that song. Any questions why I asked him to drop by?
I have one.
Well, my daughter from California is now listening from my home in Georgia. And last year she got married. I hope it was last year. I shouldn't have said that. She recently got married. I'm real bad with dates. And I wrote this song and actually ended up doing a co-write with Dave Gibson over at Savannah Music Group. It's called never too late for happily ever after. Is it ever enough to know that I need you? Is it ever enough to know that I care? I long stopped searching fairy tale endings just when I'm thinking life just ain't fair. It's never too late for happily ever after. It's never too late find love that is true. No, I never believed in happily ever after, but I just might start to with a woman like you. Is it ever enough know that I breathe you? Is it ever enough to know you're in my every prayer? I'm counting on us, oh, lasting forever, through the pain and the laughter, the truth and the dare. Never too late for happily ever after. It's never too late to find love that is true. No, I never believed in happily ever after, but I just might start to with a woman like you. Never too late for happily ever after. It's never too late to find love that is true. No, I never believed in happily ever after, but I just might start to with a woman like you. Oh baby, I just might start to with a woman like you. Thank you. That one's for Emily. I better say in Frankie too.
Might as well. This next song I'm gonna play, do you know the title of it?
Yeah.
That's called Who I Am.
Well, I'm alive and doing fine, but I sure made a mess of this life of mine. There's So many places I could have went, but I chose the wrong roads time and time again. But who I am, standing here today, is exactly who I want to be. I wouldn't change a thing. And I guess what you don't understand is the mistakes I made only made me a better man. They made me who I am. Now, I've heard them say, what doesn't kill you makes you strong. Well, all my life I've been barely hanging on, but I never been something I'm not. Yeah, you best believe, son, I ain't forgotten who I am, standing here today. From the man that I used to be, I sure came a long way. And I guess what you don't understand is the mistakes I made only made me a better man. They made me who I am. Yeah, who I am, standing here today, is exactly who I want to be. You see, I wouldn't change one thing. And I guess what you don't understand is the mistakes I made only made me a better man. They made me who I am.
Nice job. Like that. I'm going to do a couple songs that kind of actually, I think I finished them yesterday and the day before. Seems like a good time to give it a try. Sitting here once again in a bar full of all alone, lost in a dream, in a pint of Jim Beam, hoping she'll walk right in to a bar full of all alone. If she were here next to me, I know what I'd say to her. I've been down on my knees, begging her please, hoping she'll hear these words. Know that you're all I need. I said laugh till it hurts, love till we cry. Let's live life head on, never ask why. Just know that you're all I need. Your love had set me free in a place that I'd never known. Never before have I needed her more. Hoping she'll hear these words, know that you're all I need. I say laugh till it hurts, love till we cry. Let's live life head on, never ask why. Just know that you're all I need. Let's laugh till it hurts, love till we cry. Let's live life head on, never ask why. Just know that you're all I need. Let's laugh till we cry, love till it hurts. Know that you're all I need. Just know that you're all I need. Just know that you're all I need. Sitting here once again in a bar full of all alone.
Right. It's a lot different than last time I heard it.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Yeah, it's good, man. This next song will play me my stepdad wrote. When we had wrote this song, I had recently lost my mom, which was his wife, and he had lost his dad and his mom. And he had started going to an old church that him and his family used to go to down the road, and he come in and said he was just a sinner on the back row, and we took it. I said, man, that's a song. We took it and ran with it. So this song's called Sinner on the Back Row.
Daddy'd always tell me, son, don't lose your head. Listen to your mama and what your good book says. I lost Daddy a while ago. I've been out here on my own. I ended up at this country church where me and Daddy used to go. And I'm just a sinner on the back road, trying to find my way. They all looked at me a little funny when I walked in today. I remember watching Mama as she bowed her head to pray, and I know she was praying for the soul of the sinner on the back road. A sinner on the back road. I'm just a sinner on the back road. Well, it's been a while now since I put mama in the ground. I guess it's up to me to do the praying now. I found mama's old Bible. There was a letter inside. It was from my daddy back in 1959. It said I'm a sinner on the back road, trying to find my way. I had a son of my own just a year ago today, and now I'll drown in this bottle if I don't let it go. Oh Lord, please save the soul of the sinner on the back road. Just a sinner on the back road. I'm just a sinner on the back road. Now he's just a sinner on the back road, trying to find his way. Well, I shook his hand when he walked in today. With a smile on my face, I bowed my head to pray. Yeah, he don't know, but I'm praying for the soul of the sinner on the back road. Yeah, just a sinner on the back road. See, at one time, we were all sinners on the back road. So thank you, Lord, for caring about the soul of the sinner on the back road.
That is a good song. Haven't heard in a while, so you could tell, huh? Wrote this song with a young lady who I believe right now is out in New Mexico. Not New Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico. Albuquerque.
Mexico?
Not Mexico, New Mexico.
New Mexico.
There's a difference. 19-year-old, definitely going to be an artist very soon. Got together with her one night, and she asked if I co-wrote, and I says, yeah, let's give it a try. And this is kind of what we came up with.
It's the way that you looked at me, it's the way that you smiled. The touch of your hand made everything worthwhile. I want your body next to me, but you've been so far away. I've been aching for your touch with every passing day. I know we fell apart. I know I broke your heart, but these walls don't feel the same with you so far away. Come home to me. It's the way that you held me, it's the way that we kissed. Touch of your heart is what I really miss. I want to feel you close to me like it was before. Looking into your eyes made me long for more. I know we fell apart. I know I broke your heart, but these walls don't feel the same with you so far away. Come home to me. I hope I get inside your head. Think of all the love that we've had. I hope you think of me. I know we fell apart. I know I broke your heart, but these walls don't feel the same with you so far away. So every day I pray you'll come home to me. Come home to me. Thank you. That's co-written with
Awesome
Amy
song,
Brown.
man. This next song, I was debating on if I was going to play it or not. It's called "It's All For You," and I basically made a lot of stupid choices growing up and wound up addicted to drugs and homeless, the whole shebang. I know it's kind of hard to believe what you see here, but it's been a few years, man, and I just gave my life to God, dude, and he totally turned my whole life around. And this song I wrote right after I got out of rehab. And he was just showing me everything I'd been missing, all the time I'd wasted. And this song's called "It's All For You."
All these years, what have I done? I was trying to be first place when it was you who was number one. I made it through hard times. I thought I was so strong until I realized it was you and you alone. Lord, it's all for you. Every breath I breathe, every step I take, every word that I speak, because of you, Lord, I'm alive today. So for the rest of my life, I will praise you in every way. It's all for you. It's all for you. So many times in my life, man, I just called it luck when I barely made it by. But all those times, now I understand, it was you that saved my life. I just couldn't see your hands. Lord, it's all for you. Every breath I breathe, every step I take, every word that I speak, because of you, oh, I'm alive today. So for the rest of my life, I will praise you in every way. It's all for you. It's all for you. Everything I do is all for you.
I know we got some songwriters out there because I see them. I see James Bell. Well, okay, no, it's we have Larry over here. Yeah, I see some familiar faces. There you go. Y'all going to be playing later tonight or the rest of the week? Okay, you're going to come out and play right now, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to do a song that's going to be a surprise to both me and to Kevin, because I started writing this song called "It's the Weekend," and every time I play it, I go, I kind of like this song, but it's not done. And we got together and we wrote it.
That's right.
And he hasn't heard what I've done with it since we wrote it together, so surprise, we'll
Dope.
see how it goes. And this is at least going to be my version, but I open it to the door that we can make changes. Oh, by the way, did I mention that I only finished this like a couple days
Oh,
ago?
man, come on.
Work all weekend, this dead-end job, punching the clock, tail wagging the dog. Yeah, I'm looking for the weekend to make it all in. Knowing it's gonna start all over again. Another party under sweet Georgia pines. We all come out here to drink and unwind. There ain't no boss man to chew out my behind. Ain't no nagging about another deadline. It's the weekend and I'm ready to play. It's the weekend on a hot summer day. The women are fine like vintage moonshine. It's the weekend. This party's rocking as the sun goes down. Got old Hank cranking way up loud. Yeah, the bonfire's roaring, it's all going down. Everybody here is gathering around. It's the weekend and I'm ready to play. It's the weekend on a hot summer day. The women are fine like vintage moonshine. It's the weekend. And here's where you play some lead if you want. I get my guitar and open the case. Over the noise I hear somebody say, hey, play us a country song the old-fashioned way. Well, here's one I wrote yesterday. It's the weekend and I'm ready to play. It's the weekend on a hot summer day. Women are fine like vintage moonshine. It's the weekend. Here we go now. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back and take it all in. I'm gonna find myself in love all over again. Cold one on tap, sweet thing on my lap. Lord have mercy, don't let it all in. It's the weekend and I'm ready to play. It's the weekend on a hot summer day. The women are fine like vintage moonshine. It's the weekend. It's the weekend and I'm ready to play. It's the weekend on a hot summer day. The women are fine. Oh baby, give me a sign. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Or something like that.
I don't know. That sounded good, though.
You're the first to hear it.
Hey. Let's see. I'm going to try a song called Hold On. I wrote it probably a month or so ago, and I guess it's time I start playing it.
I still remember when the pain wouldn't go away. I could barely breathe, yeah, standing in the rain. No part of me, oh, wanted to hold on, but I heard a voice inside said, hold on to me, son, you'll be alright, yeah, just hold on, don't you let go, don't you let go. I don't know who you are, oh, I don't know where you've been, but I know this life gets hard, yeah, and you wanna let it all end. Brother, if you could see, oh, the love in his eyes, yeah, him just hanging there with his arms open wide, saying, hold on, yeah, yeah, don't you let go, don't you let go, no. Tell me, can you see it? Oh, can you see the light? Yeah, I know it's far away right now, but everything's gonna be alright, yeah. Brother, you just have to run. Oh, and don't you look back. You see, there is a life out here that you never knew you could have if you hold on, don't you let go, don't give up hope, no.
If you can name this tune in 3 notes.
No.
That beautiful Ford truck over here will be yours.
Is that even your truck?
Here's the notes. Okay, looks like Larry gets to keep his truck tonight. Tomorrow will be my 39th wedding anniversary. I have no idea why that woman kept me, but I sure am glad she did. And here's a song that I wrote for her. I can remember this song pretty well when I wrote it because it was the first week of April 2011. And if anybody's from around these parts, they know that in April 2011 was not a good year. We were home when a nice tornado came through and blew our house apart. But we're still here. And after the tornadoes kind of got together and people in the neighborhood listened to this song, I went, man, it's almost like you knew something was coming. But I didn't write her for that reason. I wrote it because she has always been there for me. And I know she's listening tonight, and I do love you, and here's the song that I wrote. You are my lighthouse, the light I search for when I find myself wanting for more. In your eyes I can see so much more from behind my tightly shut door. I come home to you feeling tired and blue, needing you more than ever before. Safe harbor you bring to me lets me weather the storms, and you open that door like you do, like you've done so many times before. Bring me home to a place I know, in your arms, in your heart, in your soul, like you've done so many times. Lay there so calmly in the darkness of the night, protected from so all alone, so willing to steal one more moment's delight, thinking everything will be alright, hoping everything will be alright. And you open that door like you do, like you've done so many times before. Home to a place I know, in your arms, in your heart, in your soul, like you've done so many times. Open that door like you do, like you've done so many times before. Bring me home to a place I know, in your arms, in your heart, in your soul. And you open that door like you do, like you've done so many times before. Bring me home to a place I know, in your arms, in your heart and your soul, like you've done so many times before, like you've done so many times. That's for Joy.
I think I heard that before.
Yeah.
Have you played it before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
This next song, me and my stepdad also wrote. Shoot, I was probably It's probably 15 years ago we wrote this song. It's called Every Minute, Every Hour, Every Day.
Came home this evening and I find nobody's home. So I poured myself a drink so I wouldn't be alone. I started thinking about tomorrow, how everything's gonna change. Every minute of every hour of every day. Well, you told me all the reasons, you told me why you couldn't stay. But this memory of your leaving, darling, just won't go away. I hope you know I will always miss you much more than I can say. Every minute of every hour of every day. Just wanna say I'm sorry for all the things I've done. Yeah, I should have paid you more attention and spent less time living on the run. But I hope you know I love you much more than I can say. Yeah. Girl, every minute of every hour of every day. Yes, you will always be a part of me. Why won't you listen when I say, hey, hey, yeah. Every minute of every hour of every day. Every minute, every hour, every day.
Just trying to tune this and the tuner's not working. I was challenged by a really nice gentleman by the name of Dave Gibson. Done his fair share of #1 songs and had an opportunity to write with him. And I've been working on this song over a period of about 2 years. And he looked at me and said, well, if you really want to write a song, you need to just go back and write it. What do you want to say? So I told him what I thought the song was about, and he goes, good, go home and write it. And about 3 days later, he calls me up and says, do you have that song for me? And I said, here's what we have. Be nice if it was in tune. She had agreed to meet me at the Fallen For You Cafe, the place we met and fell in love. Wasn't sure what I would say. We sat there for a while or two, small talk in a nervous way. She asked what I was hoping for, and this is what I said. There's no me without you, coming apart at the seams. There's no me without you by my side. And I know that I'm to blame for the hurt I put you through. Still I'm here to let you know there's no me without you. I come asking forgiveness, you stare without saying a word. No hope for redemption, will my pleas remain unheard? I know you don't want to listen, no matter how hard I tried. No, I took you for granted, still I'm here for one last try. 'Cause there's no me without you, coming apart at the seams. There's no me without you by my side. And I know that I'm to blame for the hurt I put you through. Still I'm here to let you know there's no me without you. One more chance is all I'm asking, one more chance to make things right. One more chance to prove to you I am the one. Please forgive me just this one more time, and say you'll take me home, and we'll never spend another night alone. 'Cause there's no me without you. There's no me without you, I'm coming apart at the seams. There's no me without you by my side. And I know that I'm to blame for the hurt I put you through. Still I'm here to let you know there's no me without you. Yes, I'm here to let you know there's no me without you. Thank you. Nice to see songwriter Marilyn Harris out here tonight. How we doing, Mark? All right? We're good on time? All right.
Well, everybody had their high school loves, and I always found myself venting through music, so this song is about a little heartache, I reckon. It's called Everything Has Changed. And I still can't find the words to explain how much I miss you every day. I miss the look in your eyes,
'Cause without words you could let me know that you would love me all my life. But everything has changed. You moved on and I can't find my way. How can my life be the same when everything has changed? Everyone knows that I was wrong. Well, somehow I closed my eyes as the years moved on. But when he came into our lives, our son reminded me just how much I really need you in my life. But everything has changed. Yeah, you moved on and I still can't find my way. How can my life be the same when everything has changed? Yeah, everything has changed. You moved on and I can't find my way. How can my life ever be the same when everything has changed?
Tune her back up now. How's everyone doing tonight, all right? Got a quiet people tonight.
That's right.
Well, usually when I write a song, I have no idea where it's going until it gets there. This one, I saw a picture in a magazine and said I have to write a song about it. And it's called Streetlight Fireworks. 15 and in love, too young to understand. Never last, you're way too young. Laugh and smile at us with the wave of a hand. Passing phase that'll soon be done. Yet they steal away when the chance lies into the darkness of the night, under the street light of 4th and Browse, where everything feels so right. Look, touch, kiss that might. Song of a lover's plight, they come again and again and again. Making streetlight fireworks, making streetlight fireworks.
no longer a boy, yet not quite a man, unsure where to make his start. She dancing slowly from a girl to a woman. She can only listen to her heart. Yet they steal away when the chance allows, into the darkness of the night, under the street light of both them brows, where everything feels so right. Look, touch, kiss that might, song of a lover's plight. They come again and again and again, making streetlight fireworks, making streetlight fireworks. Yet they steal away when the chance allows, into the darkness of the night, under the street light of both them brows, where everything feels so right. Look, touch, kiss that might, song of a lover's plight. They come again and again and again, making street light fireworks, making street light fireworks, making street light fireworks. Young and in Love. I don't remember that so well these days. Is what?
We still good on time?
I guess so. They ain't flagged us off yet. You want to hear a couple more? Yeah?
Man, this is an old one. You coming? Awesome. That's not so awesome.
So if you want to take your time, you want to do a few more extra, it's up to you. If not, I'll get James Bell or somebody to come up and sing.
Whatever your pleasure is, my
Take
friend.
As long as you want.
Okay.
So you're cool. He's, man, he's.
I see somebody with a guitar over here. Are they going to
Yeah.
want to come up as well, or?
Yeah, I think it'd be a good time to let somebody else. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
We'll
Spread
do.
the love a
Why don't
little
we
bit.
do? Why don't we do one more each?
Okay, that's
And
fine.
do we have a couple people? I know if Marilyn wants to come up, and we got some songwriters
Dave
here.
over there. Uh-huh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't think I remembered you, did you? Haha, yeah.
You only remember because you keep seeing them in the post office on the wall up there.
This one I'm going to do, golly, it's so old I don't even know if I remember. Oh, it's called As Good As It Gets.
That happens to me on every song I sing.
Hey, I mean.
Have you ever seen the sunset on the river? Oh, the moon light up your night. Laying in a cornfield in the middle of November, just watching shooting stars go by. Well, that's as good as it gets. Everybody wants money, man, look what God can give. Won't you lend your helping hand and give all you can give? Man, that's as good as it gets. Have you ever seen moon set on the mountains on a white Christmas day. And said and was everything that has been forgotten, just watching that snow melt away. Well, that's as good as it gets. Everybody wants money, man, look what God can give. Won't you lend your helping hand and give all you can give? 'Cause that's as good as it gets. Yeah, that's as good as it gets. The moon can't really melt the melt the snow, but
Okay, I'm going to do one more, and I figure out how to stay in that love song theme. My wife actually inspired this song. I've been told by a couple publishers that's real nice, but it's never going to be published. And after sitting back and kind of listening to the words I wrote, I can understand why. But pretty good for a bar on a Friday or Saturday night. Anyway, about a couple years ago, I say we've been together 39 years tomorrow, and she came up to me a couple years ago, and I have to clean this up because this is a family fest. She said, "If anything happens to me, will you get married again?" And I said, "No." And when I said that, I meant it, but my mouth is going, "What?" My brain is like, "You didn't say that, did you?" She goes, "Well, what would you do?" And I said, "Well," and that's how this song came about. I said, "Babe, I love you, but I'm just going to lease with an option to buy." 5 years of wedding bliss, all gone wrong. I guess I've been around here way too long. Just one affair, okay, 2, 3, or 4. Next thing I knew, my butt was right out that door as fast as I could. I think she misunderstood. The next girl I'm gonna try will be a lease with an option to buy. Yeah, just a lease with an option. Here's how it started. I met her on the dance floor at Howlin' at the Moon. After 5 tequilas, she began to swoon. I played my card just right as soon we was gone. Little did I know how much I could be wrong. Here's how it ended. She thought I was a man that she could trust. She thought it was love, but I knew it was lust. I was looking for a weekend, not much more. She said, "I love you," and I headed for that door as fast as I could. I think she misunderstood. The next girl I'm gonna try will be a lease with an option to buy. Yeah, just a lease with an option. The next girl I'm gonna try will be a lease with an option to buy. Yeah, just a lease with an option to buy. Did I say a lease with an option?
yes.
My wife inspired that, and I want to thank her for it.
If anybody needs his email address, just see me after the show.
Thanks. Bob DeYoung, Rising Fawn, Georgia, and Kevin Scarborough.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
There you go. What, because nobody knows who Udowa is?
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking around. We appreciate it. Also appreciate the Family Music Center for making this festival and the opportunity for us to play.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, can I get this turned down so I can unplug? Okay. Okay. Good.
All right, good job, guys. Appreciate it, man. All right, one more time. All right, let's go ahead and give up another round of applause for Mr. Bob DeYoung and Kevin Scarborough. Great, great job.